Let academics know, yeah, let's get on Discord. Since you want to fucking gap, that's all you want to do is run your fucking dick suckers. Cause I ain't never ducked nothing. I've never ducked anything. Y'all said Andrew Tate was gonna tear me up. Y'all said Kevin Samuels, rest in peace to the Godfather, was gonna tear me up. Fresh and Fit was gonna tear me up. Akademiks was gonna tear me up. Joe Budden was gonna tear me up. Who else? Men have a problem when you can't be bought. Men have a problem when you use your voice.
Because they think that you shouldn't be talking because you're a girl. You should shut up and suck their dick while they treat you however they want to treat you. And you should be happy. Because you could be a broke bitch somewhere else. And then they tell you nobody's going to want to be with a single mom. Please. That's the majority of the men that I've been in my DMs are men who don't have any kids and want several. And they love how I mother my son. So somebody's lying.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, when you look in this woman's eyes, bro, you can tell she's crazy, bro. Yo, Akademiks, I think you should chill out, bro. Like, if you keep antagonizing Brittany Renner, bro, I wouldn't be surprised if she pulled up on you and, like, crashed out, bro. Because she looks stressed out, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Brittany Renner, I don't know what you're going through, but you look like you're going through a midlife crisis, ma. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Like, you look stressed out. You know, you look like the stress is causing you to age a little bit. Because I've never seen Brittany Renner look like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, she looks a little bit older right here. You feel me? And, you know, I think she's going through it, man. You know, she just moved to Mississippi to save some money. You know, her new boyfriend isn't famous, isn't a celebrity, so he's not making that much money. And, you know, Akademiks point out the fact that she dated Kevin Gates, you know, became Muslim. That lasted, I think they were like married in a Muslim culture for like 3 to 6, but I think it was like 3 months that they were married, bro. And she's claiming that she's the one that broke up with Kevin Gates. You know what I'm saying? And then before that, she had a child with NBA basketball player PJ Washington. You know what I'm saying? Who I think has made like close to 100 M's in the NBA, if I'm not mistaken, man. But yeah, man, Brittany Renner, you know what I'm saying? She's in her mid-30s. You know, she's a single mom. And I just think she doesn't appreciate the fact that Akademiks, you know, who's like the #1 media guy in hip hop and rap culture, is basically calling out her flaws, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's calling out her age. He's calling out the fact that, you know, she's been with 2 high-profile celebrities and it didn't work out. And I ain't gonna lie, bro, like, Brittany Renner, for the most part, bro, she be chilling, bro. You know what I'm saying? She be minding her business. It seems like she's trying to get into the streamer world, right? She's streaming now and shit like that, doing her thing, bro. You feel me? But I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, this chick, man, you know, I don't want to say too much because she looks stressed out, bro. She looks stressed out. You know, she looks like she's going through some shit. And chat, crazy chicks like this, bro, you got to be careful with them, bro, because you may wake up one day, bro, the windows is busted out your car. You got dents on all 4 corners of your car. So all the real niggas watching this video, you know exactly what I'm talking about, bro. And these crazy chicks like Brittany Renner, they the chicks that be having the best cootie cat, bro. I ain't gonna lie, chat. These be the chicks that got the best cootie cat on the planet. The chicks that's like literally crazy, bro. You feel me? So I think that's why the relationships with Kevin Gates and PJ didn't work out. Is because they found out like after about 2-3 months, damn, this chick is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, this chick, I might wake up one day and my thing is cut off. My beef stick might be cut off type shit. I ain't gonna lie, she just looked like, y'all remember that movie with Martin? What was that movie with Martin and the crazy chick that just became obsessed with Martin after he slept with her, and, you know, Martin wanted to stick with his main chick and she just basically tried to ruin. That's the kind of chick that Brittany Renner looks like, bro. Now, I don't know if that's the case, but that's what it seems like from the outside looking in, bro.
Akademiks, come to the front of the motherfucking class with your bitch ass. Come here. This is what we're going to start off with. I want you to lean to the side just like this. And I want you to pull Drake's dick out of your asshole. First things first. Turn on a light. Open a window, because I know it's dark in there. Okay? And get some water, because I remember you told me you've been drinking every day since college. Okay, so I just want to address some things that he said, because it's like, I want every single person that says my fucking name, something is coming behind it every time you do, okay? I'm not these other bitches. I understand why girls just They shake their ass for subs. They don't say anything. They, again, suck, fuck, swallow for $1. Bitch, I'm not one of them, okay? So this pussy, okay? This bitch barks and bites. Do you understand?
Cap, bro. Now you lying, shorty. Now I gotta keep it real with you. Now you capping. Don't act like we forgot back in 2018. You told us about your body count. You said you slept with 11 athletes, 5 entertainers, 8 regular men. You know what I'm saying? Then you said you was messing with Lil Uzi Vert in 2017. Then you went on the internet and lied and said that you was pregnant by Colin Kaepernick, who's in a relationship with Nessa that works for High 97. So don't sit here and act like you're not in the same realm of a Selena Powell or a Ruby Rose. Like, come on, Brittany Renner. Like, you had a reputation. Like, let's not cap. If you're gonna come on the internet and say this type of stuff, you got to be honest. Don't lie. You feel me? Like, everything's documented on the internet, bro. You can't just come out here and act like you didn't do what we saw you do in the past. You feel me? Like, you the same one that came out and said that you was pretty much like stalking PJ Washington from the moment he was like 18 or, because, you know, Brittany Renner is like 7 years older than PJ Washington. So she came out and said that she was pretty much like stalking the nigga from the moment he was like 18 or something like that. And she basically preyed on him. So basically, you know, she ended up getting into a relationship with him. She got pregnant, right? Then PJ Washington came out and said that, you know, she was stopping him from seeing his child. Then she tried to get a bunch of money off child support. I think he ended up getting the best of that. Right? We seen a video leaked where, you know, PJ Washington pulled up to pick up his son with his girlfriend and you was giving him a hard time, saying all type of disrespectful shit. Like, come on, Brittany Renner. Like, we know who you are, bro. You're not gonna sit here and act like you're this scratch-free chick, because that's not what it is, bro. You know, we seen you on the Dancer Project with Charleston White, sitting in his lap, doing all type of free. We seen it. We seen it. You a city girl, bruh. But now that you're 34 and you're older and you're a single mom, right? Now you're trying to clean up your image and act like all of the stuff you did in the past just didn't happen. And listen, everybody has a past. I'm not judging you. But what I'm saying is you can't come to the internet and say, oh, you're not like these other girls in the industry that did this. Yes, you are. You did those things. You did those things. As a matter of fact, that's why Kevin Gates got so much slack for dating you, because he was married to Drika, who pretty much has a scratch-free reputation in the industry. We don't know any dude that has messed with Drika besides Kevin Gates. I mean, you can't even find a picture with Drika, you know, linked up with another rapper or something like that besides Kevin Gates. They're not even together no more. You still don't see Drika hanging out with different men. You know what I'm saying? So Kevin Gates, shout out to Kevin Gates. He got a lot of criticism for dating you because people feel like he downgraded. They feel like he went from, you know, a beautiful, respectable woman to another woman that is beautiful, but has a reputation of, you know, not being, you know, wifey material.
So Akademiks, if I fell off, why are you still talking about me? Why are you using my clips for money? Why do you keep doing segments about me? You literally have my number. You could have called me. Like, what will your legacy be? Like, you fucking dick suck all these fucking rapper niggas. Like, what are we talking about? What are you about? Can we talk about your drinking problem or no? I just think it's ridiculous that, like, to ask for a man to not cheat is asking for perfection. Loyalty is entry level relationship stuff. Y'all act like I'm speaking motherfucking Swahili. Like, yo, I feel crazy.
Feel crazy? Shorty, you're looking crazy. Look at them eyes. I see crazy in them eye pupils, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got on this video, you know, you didn't look like you didn't really do your hair before you recorded the video. Your pupils, I'm looking at the eyes, because chat, you know the eyes is the windows to the soul. And it is looking like Brittany Renner is in full crash out mode, bro. That's why I say, Akademiks, be careful, bro. I would hate for you to hear some footsteps in your crib and you see us this chick with these eyes right here you know, ready to crash out because you violating her on your YouTube channel. Be careful. I'm telling you, bro. I think she going through a midlife crisis. But listen, you know, she did have a point, right? Akademiks, you are an alcoholic, right? You do drink alcohol 7 days a week. Somehow you was able to lose weight, though. I think Akademiks is on that Ozempic because, you know, if you notice, he lost weight, but the face still held some of that weight, which makes me think that Akademiks is 100% on Ozempic. But if he is, who cares, right? I think a lot of people in the industry are on Ozempic, right? But the fact of the matter is Brittany Renner is pretty much criticizing Akademiks for doing his job, right? Like, I wouldn't call Akademiks a Drake glazer. Akademiks is a Drake fan, right? The fact that he stood by Drake's side when Kendrick won the beef and everybody switched up on Drake and shit like that, right? That showed the world that Akademiks is a real Drake supporter, bro, and he got rewarded for that, right? Like when Drake dropped Iceman, Akademiks got flown out to Toronto. He was there for the Iceman album party release. He was a part of the stream that Drake dropped, like premiering the songs and the music videos from the album. Drake bought Akademiks an OVO chain. So you can't call Akademiks a Drake glazer when Akademiks is pretty much a part of OVO at this point, right? Like Drake and Akademiks is family. Like he has an OVO chain, Brittany Renner. You know what I'm saying? Now let's address the cheating thing, right? I think what you don't understand is because of the reputation that you built for yourself that helped you become famous in the first place, right? You portrayed yourself as a promiscuous woman that doesn't want to be in a relationship or be married or none of that, right? You came off as a city girl, right? You came off the same way that we look at Cardi B and Meg Thee Stallion. If you notice, every woman in the industry that portrays themselves like that, like Cardi B, Ice Spice, Meg Thee Stallion, right? Those women tend to get cheated on because of their reputation. So when men is getting into relationships with women like Brittany Renner, right? Of course they're gonna cheat because they're giving out the perception that they're city girls, bruh. Brittany Renner's not giving out the perception that she wants to be married and live a happily ever life. She's giving the perception that she wants to be a single woman, right? That just has fun, and if she meets a dude, they just gonna sleep around. So that's what niggas is doing. Niggas is getting with you, sleeping with you, and they sleeping with other women. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I just don't get why these women would not expect that, bro. Plus, you gotta understand, like, you know, when she's dating dudes like Kevin Gates and PJ Washington, they're the breadwinner. They're the ones that's making the millions of dollars every year. Not you. Now, I'm sure Brittany Renner makes money too, but she's damn sure not making more money than Kevin Gates and PJ Washington. So if these dudes is gonna be paying the bills and taking care of you and making you a stay-at-home, you know, baby mama, because you're not, she might have been married to PJ Washington. I have no idea. What I'm saying is, if she's gonna be dating these famous rappers and basketball players, unfortunately, you're gonna have to realize that cheating is a part of that. That's just what it is. Cheating is going to be a part of the relationship. And the reason why they think it's okay is because when you first got famous, you was talking about your body count, right? You lied and said you was pregnant by Colin Kaepernick. You messed around with Lil Uzi, right? Like you know, like they look at you how they look at Selena Powell, bro. That's just what it is, bro. And I think these women, you know, they think that they can portray themselves as, you know, not women with high morals and standards. And then when the dude comes around and they don't, you know, stay loyal to them and they cheat on them, they get so surprised. I don't know why they get surprised, bro. But Brittany Renner, shout out to you, man. I hope whatever you're going through, I hope you're okay. You look very stressed out. You look like you're going through something, and whatever it is, man, I hope you can get through it. You feel me? I hope you bounce back. And shout out to Akademiks, man. It's your boy Days. Make sure y'all subscribe, thumbs up the video, click that hype button for your boy. I'm out.